Splash, splash, splash. Apply a little splash.
Splash Windshield Wash is celebrating 20 years as a brand.
Little splash.
But Blue Water itself is a lot older than that. The first windshield cleaning unit dates back to 1936. Then in the late 50s, it became a novelty that a driver could push a button and clean the windshield. And these days, there is a rainbow of colors to choose from. This is Craig Reese from Splash.
We make a multitude of windshield wash, de-icers, trigger sprays, concentrates, several different products that you use throughout the year.
So we better get to work. We want to see this tour, and it all starts with the rail cars. So the first step of the process is all the raw materials have to arrive via train. These rail cars behind me are filled with the methanol and also millions of these plastic little pellets that end up transforming into the plastic bottle. Hi Don, how are you?
I'm great. Hi, Lindsay.
So they gave me these pellets. What do we do next?
We're going to turn them into this.
The resin pellets are melted by a machine called a blow molder at 350 degrees. The plastic comes out looking a bit like a noodle. It's then pressed into shape, and in 12 seconds, the bottle is formed. Next, the bottle has to cool, otherwise it will fall apart. Even the scraps are reused. They travel up through this tube and are sent to recycling.
Anything we do, whether it be bottles we make or product that we make, we recapture anything that would be waste in a normal process.
Each bottle is then loaded into a conveyor belt system. And this single file line takes a wild ride to the other end of the building. So once the bottles come down the conveyor belt, then it's time to label them. So we're supervising right now the labels.
As they come down the line, they individually go back into the machine like they're doing. The roll is perforated so that once it goes in there, arms grab on, pull the sleeves over the bottle.
How many bottles?
I'd say roughly about 70 bottles a minute.
So when you think windshield wash, you often think blue, but that is far from the case. There is a rainbow of colors. And here to tell us more about the difference between these is Amber.
First, we have De-Icer, your product for winter. Protects to a -30, helps against ice and frost. Then you have an all-season product. You can use it in the winter, you can use it in the summer. And then in the summer, you have a +32. Now this is summer use only. It has our special ingredient, our rain repeller in it.
The main ingredients in Splash are water, methanol, and dye. The winter products have a higher concentration of methanol, and washes that protect against -30 and -35 degrees have an extra proprietary ingredient. This large machine fills and mixes the water, dye, and methanol all in one. The workers are in charge of quality control. Let's go. Okay, so right on this line, we're watching for bad bottles. Found one. We're also watching to make sure that these are all consistent with their level. This line's rock solid. Gosh, I'm getting dizzy looking at all these. I can't figure out if it's the wipers or the actual bottles flying by. All's looking good. Uh-oh, dent. Was I supposed to get that? Oh, too full. Then you dump them out. It's all recycled. So now I'm talking with a veteran. I hear you've been with the company for quite some time. How long?
About 15 years to be exact.
So what are we working on here?
Well, right here you got the cap, load up into the capper machine. Up here you have the hopper through the capper and caps the bottle.
Whew, we're done. We came to the end of the line. So it's now time to box it up. Okay, so the pallet's done. Gary, where are you headed?
Back to the warehouse. I'll go back there and stack it. Come on, follow me.
To the right. Hold on, stop. Gary, bring it on in. Oh, to the left a little, Gary. There we go.
See safely on the road when you apply a little splash.